with a GHGC 107. Ball named Melvin.
What up, world? It's your man Melvin Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. And on today's video, we're going to review/react to The Allegory by Royce the 5'9". I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I did not listen to Book of Ryan all the way through. I did not. And it's not because I didn't want to. I definitely enjoyed the album for what I was listening to. It was just, I just got so busy, bro. I was trying to react to it, but also trying to listen to it so that way I knew what was going on. This was like a long ass time ago because it was 2018 and I was still trying to get this channel together. Didn't get to do that. The last full Royce album that I heard was Layers, which I got to meet him during his press run for that back when I was doing the Brown and Scoop podcast. And bro, he's such an amazing, nice, very humble individual that prompted me even more. Like, I was already a fan of his because I was a very, very serious M fan, right? And learning about Royce and everything that he's been through. I just enjoy I enjoy Royce as a person from what I've been able to see in interviews, as well as the music I've been able to listen to thus far. Therefore, I'm excited to hop into The Allegory and see what we actually get. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm still at Bar University, trying to make sure ain't none of the bars pass me up, and hopefully I can catch everything and it don't slide over my head. But if it does, y'all let me know down below. Enough talking. Let's just go ahead and hop into the first song. It's called Mr. Grace, the intro. Are y'all ready? Let's go ahead. Let's do it.
What does America look like for?
Violence and entrepreneurship.
So here, how do you say group economics in Spanish?
Bro, whose child is? I feel like it's the one dude that's got the dreads with his kid, that's got the face tats and whatnot. I like a lot of his work that he doing.
Say barter system. If I get
no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. In a place that hears no evil, sees no evil. Whether your oppressor sees no
shout out to America.
I'm just here to get popped by the cops, get popular so I can get discredited in a documentary by the enemy. Got heart doing dirt for the Tin Man and the quicksand culture. Standing on anything I said like the kickstand open.
Bro, I feel like, first of all, can I just talk about how the beat was so eloquent that it felt like it was speaking knowledge into me alongside what Royce was spitting. On top of that, we finna get into some shit today, bro. I'm here for it. I'm here for everything my man is about to talk about, bro. Let us go. First up, we got Dope Man featuring Imani and Cedric the Entertainer. I'm excited now, just off of that intro alone, from what I believe we're about to get from this album, bro. Let's just do it. Come on, Cedric, what you got for me, bro? Ooh. What song is that they playing in the background that I've heard so many times before? That I know it, but I just can't think of it. What of y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me know down below, because I can't think of it right now. Come on, Cedric, out here talking like you me on the microphone with your radio show. Boy, quit playing with me right now. Bruh, Cedric sounded so amazing on that. Dog, do Cedric got a radio show? Cedric, I hope you got a XM radio show spot somewhere, bro, because that was nice. Y'all know what I'm talking about. LeBron commercial. Why am I blanking on the name right now of this group? Oh my goodness. Sounds of it's not it's not Art of Noise. It's sounds of, y'all help me out. Help me out. What's the group? Y'all know where the sample coming from. Anyway, let's keep going through the song. I don't love him the way in which he came onto this track, but I think that from what I'm supposed to be taking away from this and how smooth everything was before, how I want to say crass he came in on everything. It's supposed to be jarring. It's supposed to throw you off, because in my mind, that's what the Dope Man would do in this situation to the neighborhood, that you was like, everything was okay. Everything was all good. Then he came in and just kind of messed everything up. Well, okay. All right, Right there, that was Dope Man featuring Imani and Cedric Entertainer. Imani did amazing singing. Cedric, like I said before, was very smooth on the track. And I loved how Royce came on this record because it felt as if, yo, everything was going fine. Why did you mess it up? But from what I'm taking away from this, that's what it was supposed to feel like, because he's telling that story of the Dope Man coming in and kind of jacking everything and changing the way in which things were before, bro. Very, very dope record. Before he came in, definitely had me missing Chicago, being a kid, being like during the summertime, or having like soul food Sundays with my family and like listening to the radio with my grandparents driving or my parents driving, and all the music and whatnot we heard for sure. Liking the start that we got so far. Next up, we got I Don't Age. How many, for those of y'all that are more serious Royce listeners than me, how many Kendrick comparisons does he usually get throughout his albums? Again, the last thing I heard was Layers. I didn't hear, was it Prime? I didn't hear Prime 2, and I didn't hear Book of Ryan all the way. So y'all tell me, how many comparisons does he normally get from Kendrick? Because that's immediately what I heard as soon as it started. Ooh, my wife better not get too fancy for a Cadillac, because that's what I want, and that's what the family car is gonna be.
Wife, we got too pricey for a Cadillac, too icy to be fighting, too blocky for a battle that's try to divide us. If I go Kendrick Lamar, the world can watch the control change.
If I go Kendrick Lamar, the world can watch the control change. Okay, and I also heard that shady line before about artists switching sides, maybe a Joe Budden reference. I'm not too sure, even though I think they cool now.
I'm way too vicious to ask for my respect. You niggas always sleeping, I'd rather stay woke. They say you are what you eat, but I never ate goat. I went from straight poach.
Okay, I'm with it. Alright, that right there was I Don't Age by Royce the 5'9". I liked it a lot. It was just, felt like a lot of Royce flexing his lyrical ability, as well as being able to hop back and forth between flows. But again, that brings up that point before, even with the Kendrick Control line. For as much that I have missed on him, I would love to know how many comparisons he normally gets to him, because obviously with him being older, he would have been doing this way longer than Kendrick. However, with Kendrick having mainstreamed it so much, I can see a lot of people being like, why he biting Kendrick's flow? And that might not be the case. So y'all let me know. Up next, we got Pendulum with Ashley Sorrell. Bill. Hey, it's the Pendulum. The Pendulum.
All y'all do is straight facades, you just lie and scheme. Mark Cuban, Ryan shooters, you just buy a team. Start a beat.
Pull it back. All y'all dudes is straight facades, you just lie and scheme.
All y'all do is straight facades,
you just lie and scheme.
Mark Cuban, Ryan shooters,
you just buying teams.
Start a beef on IG and hide behind a meme. Dark secrets closet, probably look like Halloween.
Let's go, Royce.
9 inches in the carcass, like Mr. Marcus. Too narcissistic to get you talking. Y'all won't stand, y'all won't kneel, all y'all with is marching. Hard labor for your racist Caucasian bosses.
I feel them with the y'all won't stand, y'all won't kneel, all y'all do is marching, because in a lot of aspects, we do see a lot of outrage about things, but the follow-up action is never really there. I definitely feel him on that aspect. But also, give us a little bit of time too, because with the generation in which we are and coming up, I feel as if we love to progress things forward. It won't necessarily be like, bro, we're just tired of doing all this stuff on the internet. Like, we need to see some actual change go on.
All she like to do is kiss at 69. All she gets is time. She only signed a Treyway. Now I'm for
pull it back. Wait a minute.
The bitch that's with me now. All she like to do is kiss at 69. All she gets is time. She only signed a Treyway.
Disgusting. Yes. I don't know who that was at the end, but that sounded like it might have been Boosie to an extent. If that was Boosie, can y'all definitely let me know? Hold on one second, Joe. Can we please talk about that Treyway line? Because, oh my goodness, that was nice. But I also love the reflection that Royce had, being like, I still remember when we was doing the Nay, Hurricane Chris and all of that, and just showing his age in a sense of how you go from the first half of the verse and talking about robbing the rich and the poor versus the rich, and then coming back and how the pendulum swings as well as in time used to be on his side, more so being in touch with everything that was going on, and now being outside of it, especially with his girlfriend, or the girl that he's seeing, I don't want to say his girlfriend, being Shad Moss Asapi. It's a lot going on in the song, but I enjoyed it very much, especially the dynamic of having both sides of that. It was very entertaining. Up next, I Play Forever, Graph, featuring Graph. Let's do it. Why do I hear I hear so much Kendrick through a lot of stuff that I'm listening to nowadays.
I run up under your full like shopping cartwheels, my Glock.
Oh, ooh, we run up under your fool like shopping car wheels. Hold on,
darling. Probably took a shot even.
Okay, Graph. All right.
On the block all day and night like a prostitute do.
Bro, first of all, on the club. The way he just came in on this verse in addition to that prostitute line.
My mom was frugal, my pop was brutal. School of hard knocks, all I did round the clock was do. On the block all day and night like a prostitute do.
The laid back nature. This make me feel like I'm taking a road trip from Chicago up to Detroit and just listening to like nothing but timeless music. This sample, amazing, A1, and I know he about to come with it.
Knock off your whole tribe with the chopper like Nakazubu.
All right, I'm messing with it. I'm messing with it heavy. That Nelson Mandela line was nice. That Drake line was nice. There was one other one that I'm trying to, I know I talked about it earlier. But anyway, that right there was I Play Forever featuring Graph, which I thought Graph was cool on this record. Would be interested in hearing, are these the typical records in which he's on? Not as if he didn't fit. It's just when Royce is coming with so much and then the beat also kicks in when he comes in with, as he starts to rap, that's just a lot for Graph to have to put up with being the beginning part. Because by the time I get through Royce's, I'm trying to remember what Graph said. Up next, we got the Ice Cream Interlude.
Made a racist ass song called Nigga Level Watermelon. That was in 1916 on Columbia Records. And here you are, 100 years later, coming through your neighborhood, playing the same fucking song.
We all finna look that up right now, right? Okay. Give me time. We're looking this up right now, real quick. Get the fuck out of here! By Columbia? I don't know how to feel except motherfucking bamboozled. Like, bro, I never want to hear this song again. Are you dead ass? I'm gonna handle that on my own time because I can't even. I damn near stopped the whole video to be able to dive deeper into that. Fuck that song. Wow. Columbia Records, this is what we got going on? Wow. Wow. All right. We moving over to On the Block featuring Oswin Benjamin and DJ Premier. Just wow. I feel like I've heard this before, but I heard it in passing and it didn't impact me as much as hearing it now and then having that factoid dropped on me. That's heavy. Fuck. On the Block.
Okay, we got Primo on the cuts, we got Pino in the cuts. Concentrated nothing just to sterilize the Dutch. Sink the entire empire with my placebo methods. Coding up to go on the date with the 8th of December. When I'm finished, make the rest of the winter pay for the dinner, nigga. We can.
And you know niggas be stepping to step in the name of love that you shouldn't be anymore.
The block can make the papers, can make the papers.
Oswin Benjamin did his thing on that. Whoever Oswin Benjamin is, if any of y'all are fans out there of him, let me know down below because I would love to know more about his music and his artistry. He did his thing on that for sure. All right, that right there was On the Block featuring Oswin Benjamin and DJ Premier. I liked it a lot. I really enjoyed Oswin's verse on there. I don't know who he is, but this was a definite way for you to be able to gain some fans because now I want to check out more of your stuff based on the fact that you were able to hold your own on this record and your voice didn't sound like, say for example, with Graph's part on I Play Forever, it was a lot to come on, and then switch immediately to Royce. It felt like anything that Graf talked about at that point in time, I was done with. Whereas with Oswin, by the time he came on, even though he was featured later on, the fact that you on the DJ Premier beat with Royce the 5'9", again, Oswin could have been out for some time, bro. I don't know. He just gained a new fan to me because I want to hear more of his stuff. It just felt like he was able to hold his own on this, as well as the content is what he was spitting in the verse. I liked it. Next up, Generation is Broken. If there ain't nothing else I take away from this damn album, it's the fact that Royce know how to choose a damn sample, bro.
Yellow Wolf, this is your first and your last pass. I ain't gonna put it on blast, and punk ass know what this about.
Yellow Wolf, y'all better figure that out.
You think it's who the jealous target? I'm underground for life, this shit is a seller's market. Get richer, the pole, get more alchemy. Was spit on at the hospital when suffocated by the doctors. Michael was sniped.
Pull that, my nigga, pull that shit back. Pull that shit back, pull that shit back. Let's go.
Martin got shot on the Lorraine balcony, became alchemy. Was spit on at the hospital when suffocated by the doctors. It's cashed out.
Hey, give Cash Doll her props right now, cause Cash Doll out here killing. I feel it. All right, that right there was Overcomer. I felt that was really dope, especially him touching on those aspects of history. I'm sure some of it, obviously, I won't, and we probably won't know about the Mac Miller thing unless that's something that's out there. But I will say the Martin Luther King, I have heard a couple times before. I did enjoy West Side Gun just kind of spitting in the beginning and then kind of looping into the track overall, and the beat really kicking in once Royce got there. And then this sample choice was also amazing. The knock the rest of the way through was a bit tough at first to get through, but once you got into it, it was really cool. And again, you gotta love him giving a shout out to all three women, but him saying Cash Doll probably the best one out of all y'all, even though we know that Cardi and Megan has the hype between the three of them. So right there, 9 Overcomer was dope. Up next, we got another interlude, Miss Grace. Let's do it.
Miss Grace, what kind of rhyme you have?
22.
If you have a bunch of friends who don't do shit, are they asset or liability?
Bro, if anything, I will tell you, them kids are gonna be prepared for life dead ass, man. I really enjoy from some of the videos that I've been able to see with my man and his kids, just the way he's been able to relate to them and give them so much knowledge so early on, that even though it's just stuff that they're retaining at this point in time, when they're at the age to be able to put it into practice, they are going to be amazing. All right, up next, Thou Shalt featuring Kid Vicious.
Baby, nozzle on that gun larger than the one on that Gaga lady. Play with my time like I'm a playful. On that gun larger than the one on that Gaga lady.
Nozzle on the gun larger than that one on the Gaga lady.
I'm setting my time like I'm a playful dime. My arm comes out the car, my window down like I'm trying to borrow some Grey Poupon. And put your life on the dollar menu right there by the Egg McMuffin. Boys order shot. Couldn't make a classic out of that trash if you had Brenda drop it.
What? Let's go, Royce. Come on, bro. You couldn't make a classic out of that trash if Brenda dropped it. What up, Tupac? Come on, bro.
If you rap niggas, it's trending topic, your shit is garbage. You couldn't make a classic out of that trash if you had Brenda drop it. You at the rental car shopping.
I don't know nothing about Kid Vicious, but bro, you got a lot to live up to right now. Kid Vicious, I'm rooting for you, bro. Come on. Oh.
Say bye to the good guy. A hot box on your block, and I got the whole hood hot. The world upside down, and make all you niggas look up to the streets.
I feel it. I feel it. All right, kid.
Leave your mama praying over beef. I halal shit.
Oh, come on, bro.
All these foul styles gon'
Leave your mom. Oh, pull it back. I gotta hear it again.
leave your mama praying over beef. Halal shit.
Ah! The game is overcrowded, especially after that halal. Oh, bruh, Kid Vicious, you're doing your job. Yes.
You can listen in the future, but just know who the now is. I can
Kid Vicious.
get the shares.
This going on my playlist, bro. This one for sure. Thou Shall is for sure going on my playlist. That's being played on my radio show because I loved that record. Damn, that was good. All right. There we go. Thou Shall right there. All right. Well, I'm gonna add that to the playlist while we start the next song. It's called Fubu. Let's get into it. But damn, that was good. Hey. All right, Conway, I'm really enjoying how he's flowing over all of this. Conway is doing a damn good job on this so far.
My name ring bells like a spell I would elevate.
Hey, for us buyers.
I don't know what's faster, you won't turn the black or the blue. The media is slap or the shoe. Step to a nigga just to count backwards from two.
Bro, why is this song so amazing? Bro, Thou Shall and Fubu right now is 2 back-to-back songs are killing the game. Bruh, favorite part of the album thus far, aside from the kids knowing all this knowledge. Let's go.
I'm tired of hearing about what all these rappers do.
Can we get the drop in one more time? Because that was amazing. Let me get it one more time. Because...
I'm tired of hearing about what all these rappers do. First us, you only can afford what you can buy 5 of.
Talk about the economics, let's go.
Numbers on the board like a game of darts.
I'm putting numbers on the board like a game of darts. Let's fucking go, Royce! Let's go! Yes! Yes!
Numbers on the board like a game of darts. In a line like the number 9. Long hours of perfecting this nonsense.
Pull that shit back. So they in a hole like a line like the number. Oh, the allegory and entendre.
A hole in a line like the number 9.
Royce is so amazing, bro.
Long hours of perfecting this 9-7 shit.
Hey man, Royce, I gotta interview you myself, homie, because this is A1, bro. You gotta pull up to the radio show after this. I know you gonna see this, boy. I know you gonna see this. Come on, bro. Come on, don't be holding out on me like this. This is amazing. He flexed the yo, Conway. Hey, you did your job, bro. But Royce came in and set a blaze. I know he gave you the key to heaven, but he gave you the key to be like, you still gotta walk up the stairs and get there. Right now, I'm taking the express elevator and I'm on. He ain't have to kill it like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm putting it in my playlist right now as we speak. That's what I'm doing, bro. Because this is Royce. Yes, bro. Yes. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I Thou Shall and Fubu back to back. A1, let's keep it going because I love this energy right now. Conway, you did your thing. Let's keep it going. A black man favorite shoe, the skit. Let's go. We really coming through. And yo, I'm gonna have to take some time to myself by the time I'm through with this album. All right, up next, we got Upside Down, Ashley Sorrell, and Benny the Butcher. One of my homies, Domity, is very much into Benny the Butcher. I don't know a lot about Benny, but I've heard nothing but good things. Let's go ahead and get into this, because I'm kind of excited. If Benny the Butcher is somebody I should check out, y'all definitely let me know down below, because I for sure will.
Bingo, that's a kilogram wrapped up on a Peter Pan Prevost. Whoever think I'm here to make some corny ass radio, truthfully, know that you be using it on a DL.
I do not disagree with that whatsoever. I very much am in line with Royce on that one right there. In addition to, he just might be rap game. I don't know if he rap game Thanos. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's a lot of people out here, but I'll tell you right now, on the list of people that you do not want to mess with and that could very well snap your existence, he is on that list.
Louis C. carries a striking resemblance to Sarah Bartman. Now, look what happened when you get a chance. You're gonna find out America's hardness.
I already know about Sarah Bartman, bro. We going to church today. All right. We at the house of Royce, because he's spitting today. All right, let's go, Benny. What you got for me, bro?
All them times you gave me your best, got you complicated your stress. Cash wounds, I need violence. She violence, I was here with a tech.
Oh! Whoa! Alright, okay, Benny.
When the conversation so left, I need violence.
I'm okay with a tech.
Heavy turning.
Bro, I know how real that actually is because in my family, I got a couple teachers as well as some friends that are teachers, and you won't believe the amount of times that I've seen them like go and buy food just to put into the car or to take with them to work in the morning to make sure that these kids eat, man.
Skeptics who ain't believing that doom.
All right, y'all, let me know down below what Benny the Butcher song and or tape I should check out because I'm very much into it. I'm loving what I got from him so far, as well as what Royce was giving me, especially that Sarah Bartman. Like, bro, I know everything about that. Definitely Google that when y'all get a chance. It's similar to the whole ice cream story in the sense of how fucked up it is. Dead ass. All right, up next, we got a skit. This is a longer one. It's called Perspective, a perspective skit.
But you got all races like coming together and to make a difference.
All right, that right there was Perspective, the skit, mostly Eminem just talking about the different racial aspects of hip hop and the dynamics that go along with it. Eminem was kicking some real stuff right there, man. I don't have anything bad or disingenuous to say about that whatsoever. I'm on the same page as that, so that was dope to be able to listen to. Up next, we got Tricked featuring King Crooked, so let's get into it.
A&R spending 5, they deducting 10. Trick.
Okay. All right, I feel where you're coming from. I feel a lot of where Royce is coming from with that specific verse on Tricked. All right, so let's see what we get with King Crooked coming up right here.
That jail, it's a trick, it's a spell. You'll be rich, it's a L. Trick. My nigga, we've been tricked.
All right, that right there was Trick featuring King Crooked off Royce's The Allegory. That right there was pretty cool, pretty upfront. I guess you could say in terms of everything else that was going on, very basic in terms of what it is that they was going for and what they presented. So, all right, that was cool. Up next, we got Black People in America. This don't say skit, but it's short, so we'll see what's up. I feel what Akon's saying because I definitely watched that. Why is that my new phrase? I watched that Breakfast Club interview where he was talking about that. And it does have a large amount of value to it if not even every black person in America, but if a large group of us all just say, yo, we going to Africa, we're going to X country, we about to set up X cities and really just get it in and get it going. Honestly, it's unfathomable what type of impact that would have on the world and the amount of just so much good. I mean, there will be a little bit of bad too, but so much good that will be able to come from that, and then just justice overall. I could go and talk down that rabbit hole for days. Wakanda forever. I can't wait till Akon set up his city, and let's see what's going on with that, man. All right. This is the one song on here that I'm super excited for, because y'all know your boy's a Sci-Hi the Prince fan. So let's see what we get right here. Black Savage, what's this? C, Aria the Kid, White Gold, Sci-Hi the Prince, and T.I. This might be fun. Let's do it. Sci-Hi finna go off.
Brothers who never had justice. I am the Black Savage. Ali informant is I am fighting for.
Oh, that beat switch was amazing. Go back.
Place value on brothers who never had justice. I am the Black Savage. Ali informant is I am fighting for black magic.
What we doing? Where am I going? Where's my focus? Where's my attention going? Hold on.
Focus like Dr. Seppi. We did it your way, but now the culture is bobbing to us and not your medley. I'm limitless energy, they gimmicks and imagery. Kendrick Cole and the Kennedys, lyrical holy trinity. It's like it's any week. Never sold my soul, Glock weighs a ton. Hove telling Lori Harvey no at Rock Nation brunch.
Hove telling Lori Harvey no at Rock Nation brunch. What do we have here? I'm just hold on a second. Let me pull it back. Get ready for Sci-Hi. Let's do it. I know a lot of y'all be talking because y'all like, Melvin, all these bars be going over your head, bro. I know, bro. I know. That's why I pull it back so many times, man. I just like hearing it until I can catch it. Also, I ain't got the best speakers in the world, man. It sound a lot better on y'all end than it do on my end when I'm initially trying to hear it, all right? Help me get some speakers, bro. Join the Patreon, help me get some speakers, and then it might be a little bit better for y'all moving forward. Till then, we gonna keep rewinding these mugs back.
So niggas say I sold out. That I never sold out a show. Even though people drove by the droves, plus a whole lot of hoes, I suppose, on the road to some your horny ass. Go to jail, fill it out before you ask for your attorney ass. Nigga, you leaving it here.
Man, don't be fighting for stuff and then end up giving up everything you got, aka your life, and you can't even see the changes in which you was trying to push forward. That right there was Black Savage. I thought that was dope. I don't know if it was Sorry the Kid or White Gold that was singing on the track, but I'm gonna find out by the time I get to Hero for sure. But I thought that was fire. I thought Royce came through, did his thing, including being able to flow so effortlessly on all them beat switches. And additionally, Sci-Hi came through and killed it like Sci-Hi always does, as well as T.I. with the last bit that I was just talking about beforehand. I liked it a lot, man. I liked it a lot. All right, up next we got Rhinestone Do-Rag.
Disarms you. I hate to see T Grizzly going through shit he shouldn't be going through. I hate to see Shady respond to shit he shouldn't respond to. I go from a
Why should we not stop and shut up shop? We are our own barbers. Okay, I'm with it.
be attracted to his own daughter. Why should we not set up shop? We black, we our own barbers. Next generation, it's on y'all.
AKA learn from the past, bruh. We ain't even done with the song yet. I'm gonna get to it in a second, but learn from the past. See what has been going on before you, so that way you don't do the same things or go through the same issues somebody else once did before. All right, that right there was Rhinestone Do-Rag. Dope record. Don't really have much more to say outside of that. It was very short to the point. Got it. Up next, we got Young World featuring Vince Staples and G Perko. I like Vince Staples a lot, man. So let's see what we get. Oh, yeah.
The double barrel need a couple beans. They want to get barrel kicking like it's Snoop in Manhattan, North. Hey, young world.
Bruh, his beat selection is impeccable.
The student loans that you owe got you fucked.
Leave me alone, bruh. Leave me alone.
No one was front door, like where the fans be lined up. James Bond was speaking the street niggas with peace signs up. Straight boss, my pharaoh.
All right, that right there was Young World, Royce, Vince Staples, and G Perko. I thought that was pretty cool. G Perko, you ain't have to come at my student loans that way, man. That kind of hurt, bro. It's definitely stung a little bit, but I like the song overall. It's gonna get to, I'll talk about that a little bit later as I wrap up the rest of it. But I like the song overall. Up next, My People Free featuring Ashley Sorrell.
Guilty before we conclude.
Dang, dang, no.
Bells ringing.
That all of my girls would do not. Street niggas who rap is ill, real life they not that ill. Niggas with record deals, real life they contract kill.
Shout out, I knew it was Grace, Derek Grace. That's what's up. My People Free, really dope. I wasn't too sure how in tune I was with Royce singing at first, but as you go further into the song, not only do you become okay with it, you want more of it just from the subject matter in which he's tackling in this song and the way it just exudes when he does it. When that auto-tune hit with the Let My People Free, that was fire, bro. That was nice. All right, there's another point that I definitely will talk about with Young World and My People Free, but I'm gonna see if Hero is gonna tie into it as well. Let's do this one and then I'll wrap up everything from here. Hero featuring White Gold, the last song on the Allegory album. Let's do it.
Believe that I can be on. Okay, nice toothbrush, scrubbing them and apologize. To my hero, without him I'd be zero. I'm probably 60 kilos, I'm probably sniffing kilos.
All right, that right there was Hero, ladies and gentlemen, featuring White Gold to close out the Allegory album. Just a little ode and homage to his father and the relationship that they have together, and just him saying, you know, even through all the treacherous stuff we might have gone through, you still are a hero to me and greatly impacted who I am today and helped to push me to be where I am. Overall, man, I enjoyed this album a lot. What I want to say about Young World and My People Free specifically, and a little bit of Rhinestone Do-Rag, as well as with Black Sabbath. Basically, the last 4 songs before this one, right? Or everything that I've gotten to in this part is that the one thing that I love about this album specifically, and albums from artists such as Royce that are on that type of lyrical level, is that even if it's something I'm rewinding and I'm catching now, or rewinding and catching 20-something days from now, rewinding and catching like a couple months from now, projects like these are ones that I want to continually revisit, because there are always new gems that you can pick up from it. Say, for example, somebody might go through this the first time and hear about the Grace Kids and not really know as much, and then come back into it, hitting them, and then they become well informed. Somebody might do the same thing with the Sarah Bartman line, and then look that up later and become even more informed. Somebody might do that with the ice cream truck and be like, oh, okay, like whatever, cool, skip it the first time, like that's not real, but then come back to it after doing some research and find it out. And there's always something new to be able to pick up from this, and it's just so layered is what I want to say. It's just so layered and has so many gems and so many things that you can pull away from this, that it's not even just about the bars, but the story overall and what it is he's trying to preach to you and tell you about what it's really like to be out here in America, and be like, yo, like there are so many different functions and different sects to how all of this works, and why is the hood messed up like this, and why does that ultimately result all the way down to the relationship that me and my father have. And then you go back up to Black Savage and Black people in America, and talking, and throughout the album, this has been a theme throughout it, the different type of treatment in which Black people have gotten throughout the years, and the ways in which that's manifested into everything that we have today, as well as in other areas that should manifest to be able to inspire us and push us to be able to do more, man. This was a very compact, very layered album, and I enjoyed it so very much, man. I'm still where I was before, and saying that Thou Shalt and Fubu are the two that I'm definitely throwing on my playlist for right now. And in terms of going back through the rest of them, I feel as if On the Block and Black Savage may end up being two, especially and Young World a little bit, maybe 3 of them that I want to say that will end up creeping onto my playlist after I get some more listens into them. There's some that I just want to sit with and digest some more before I can ultimately do that. But man, I enjoyed the hell out of this album, Royce. This was nice, man. This was nice. I like this a lot. Next time you're in New York, bro, pull up to the radio show, because I definitely got to have you on, because I would love to talk to you about this. This was so good in terms of just some of the bars. I know y'all gonna tell me I missed a lot. It's okay. I'm still growing. Bar University. Let me get my bachelor's, all right? So at least let me get my associates or something. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more that I'm gonna listen to, because this is something that, like I said, I'm going to revisit at a later time, because I want to ensure everything that I have from it right now, and see if there's anything else that I pick up on later on, you know. I liked it. I liked it. The 2, like I told y'all before, that I'm taking away, Thou Shalt and Fubu, were 2 that I was like, yes. I would love to know what song stood out to y'all. If there was a specific story or bar in which he had that stood out to you as well, and what is something else that I should check out. So again, what did you think of this? What stood out to you? And give me something else that I should check out. Comment that down below, and also make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, my page and the radio show page, because I'm sure an album like this and whatever else I may listen to within the next couple of days, it's probably going to sit with me and resonate with me. And I'm telling you this now because I'm going to be speaking about this on my radio show this upcoming week. So, man, whew, that was a lot. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Please remember to make sure that you like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out the links in the description down below to be able to follow me on social media, because you following me and helping me to invest and grow this channel is then going to turn an eye onto everything else that I'm doing and help that grow tenfold, which I know all of you will enjoy once you get more of it. Stay blessed, stay favored. Always stay tailored, man. If you got a dream, see it through. I'm going to see you next time on this channel, man. Peace and love. I'm about to go check out the Grace page again, because I need to learn some more stuff. I'll see y'all later.